Hello and welcome back to some more Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Today I can at least pronounce it properly. It's a bit of a mouthful, so... And I also, just when starting this recording, I realized, of course, this game... Oh, fuck! What? Is that an instant kill? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, anyway, lesson learned. Let's hope I get some of them whip extenders. Sounds a bit like the medieval... penis enhancer. Yeah, I noticed that it's on time. I mean, I don't know why that surprises me. I think every NES game, every NES platformer, I should say, which I guess you sort of could call come on. Castlevania as well. Wait. Let's check what's over here. I knew it. I don't know what that is, but maybe it ups the power of my sub-weapon? Or something like that. I think it affects my sub-weapon at least. If I remember correctly. From the first Castlevania, which I am pretty sure also... Ooh, you've got a whip too. Pretty sure... Okay, see, now I can't tell what is foreground and background, but I thought since the skeleton could stand there, you know, it'd be fair if I could too. Wait a minute. Now we could go left and right. Let's check out what we have to the right. I've got the problem with my... Oh! What? Okay. First continue. There are gonna be many more of them. And... full disclosure, I am using save states between episodes. But like I mentioned in the first episode, I really do think that you should avoid using save states for these kind of games. What? You take more than one hit? Okay, maybe that's what the thing does. Maybe it powers up your whip. Well, I might find out. And I think for in the future, when I will probably die a lot more than I am currently, or at least so far, I will probably either speed up, oh Jesus Christ, or cut out the segments I replay. And I've made the mistake of trying to save state myself through NES games. There will inevitably be a part where that's just not possible, or, you know, it's just not fun playing that way. Really. What? I can't remember ever seeing this enemy. The owl. Why is that not reused in later Castlevania games? That's really cool. That looks really cool. Love it. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Oh, what? There's water there, what the fuck? I did not see that water. Okay, so apparently there's a continue system here. Oh fuck. I'm sorry for the profanity. It's not like I want to. I don't speak like this normally. I only speak like this when I die excessively in NES games. Okay, stupid water. Okay, this is all about timing again. These remind me a bit of the birds in Ninja Gaiden, a game I have also not played, and probably never will, because that game is seriously hard. Okay, no, you know, they shouldn't be so hard. They shouldn't be so hard. Those damn owls, they should be obvious. Their trick should be obvious. Got to say, I love the aesthetics of this game. It is beautiful. I'm not even gonna say it's beautiful for a NES game. I think it's plain beautiful. The backgrounds, the enemy animations and design. Oh god, you're gonna be a prick, aren't you? Come on. I think. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Can I jump over here maybe? What? I was certain that cliff was something you could stand on. Fuck you, game. This game. still love it though. Oh god. I have about 30 minutes before my son wakes up from his nap. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, okay, okay. What? He rises really quickly. What the fuck is that about? Oof, stressful or what? And I'm suddenly not so certain I will make it in time. If that's the case, then okay, interesting. I'm just gonna have to continue at a later point. Ah, look at that! You got thunder going on. Oh, this smells boss area coming up. Okay, this is just so cool. The graphics of this game. Is this boss? Where am I supposed to go? Can't go down, or surely I'll die. Yes! The fuck? You have got to be kidding me. Seriously? Well, what was I supposed to do there then? It really looked like it was bugged out or something. Come on. Come on! Come on! Okay. So that's the way they want to play it, eh? Well, I'm gonna cut until I'm back there, or speed up, I haven't really decided yet. So I'll see you shortly. Okay, I'm back here, and honestly I have no idea what to do. Maybe not supposed to go this way. Was it supposed to go the other way? Oh wait, I can't go up there. Can't even jump. Dudes, is this bugged or what? Well, I'm not going down there again. Okay, that didn't help. Is this one of those Dracula 2 instances where I was supposed to have a certain item or... Oh, let's just die down here then. Yeah. The fuck? Now that is having me really perplexed. Got to say, I don't know what to do there. I've gone this way. What? What? I did the same mistake again! You've got to be kidding me! Oh, why did I think you could stand there again? Talk about not learning from your mistakes. Oh well, cutting until I'm back there. Honestly, I have no idea what to do here. I mean, getting here isn't that troublesome. The owls are a pain in the frickin' ass, but not too bad. But if I jump down, I can't continue, and I don't see anywhere to move on. Did I get like a bugged ROM or something? I mean, that happens. Is there supposed to be a boss spawning here? Because he fucking ain't. If I jump down, I'm just gonna die again. What the fuck? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to... Well, that clearly is not it. Okay. What? They don't even give you new time? What the fuck is wrong with this game sometimes? Jesus Christ. Oh well. I'm gonna just fuck around on the stage for a bit. And I'm not gonna do that mistake again. Like a third time in a row. And now I'm gonna die because of time anyway, but it doesn't really matter. The first part is pretty easy. The only part I find a bit troublesome is the... Ah! Don't do that! Don't do that! I hate when he does that. Ah, you want that upgrade, of course. Ah, Jesus Christ! Oh, anyway. I'm gonna look around on the stage, see if I find something, and, you know, in the end I'm gonna have to check if it is bugged or not. So, I'll see you then. Hey guys, guess what I found? The damn stair. I can't believe I didn't see it before. It is right there. Unfortunately, I had to stop the recording in between this from here and earlier because I ran out of time. My son woke up from his nap, and when I went to start recording again, I didn't plug in my microphone properly, and all my talking wasn't recorded. I decided to keep the clip anyway and just narrate over it instead, rather than replay it, because the playing is actually my first impression, so I thought that would still be more interesting to watch. So here I decided to go for the cemetery looking, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm just standing there crying a bit over the fact that I missed those stairs and the time I wasted looking for them. Unbelievable, and shameful enough for me to never want to talk about it again. But I'm putting it on YouTube for everyone to watch. I'm not too proud for that. But it gets worse. You will see in a second. Because these stairs get the better of me as well. These stairs are the worst in this game. Or, well, I should say, I'm the worst at walking stairs. It actually takes me quite a while before I get the hang of these stairs. Actually, I never get the hang of these stairs because I die. And I gotta continue. And I have to replay this stage. So, yeah. I'm gonna cut until I get to that part again. Okay, here I am back at the intersection, and this time I decided to take the swamp way because obviously the cemetery got the better of me. I didn't even get a screen into that part before I lost my continue. I got to continue, so I chose the swamp part instead, and I was actually really impressed by the well, the frogs are cool, but the bogginess of the marsh here. I found that really impressive that they had that kind of physics actually, and don't think I've seen that in a NES game before. These frogs though, could they be any more annoying? They are all over the place and they spawn way too quickly, and I get my ass handed to me by them pretty much. It's also interesting to note that I'm actually playing the third stage, technically. I got so into the game and I died to a stair yet again. Fortunately, in this continue I get to start on this stage. I don't know why I didn't on the cemetery stage, but that's definitely worth remembering. Yeah, I continue playing the third stage. I completely forgot that I was going to do one stage per episode, because I was having so much fun with the game. And obviously I had not played much for this part of the game because I had a break in between not finding the stair when I found the stair, so I wanted to play some more, I guess. And look at that, I die again! So yeah, you're gonna see a bit of that. I think I actually do get the hang of it this time. I get sort of the hang of the frogs. Often a tactic that I apply when nothing else works is the just run through it. I definitely did that for the owls. After having run past them a couple of times, I decided to just leg it. So here we are, third time's the charm, right? No, I actually die again. I thought I got it that time, but I guess it's this time. But I'm gonna cut until I'm there, so you don't have to see it again. Okay, here we are again, and this time I realized that you have to stand close enough to the stair and press down. You'd think it's not that difficult to figure out, and especially after having died to the stairs, I think 5 times just in this episode. But I really hope I won't ever make that mistake again, but we'll see. And here I decide to check out what's to the left, because the fact that you can go to the left makes me very suspicious, and I'm fortunate enough to be rewarded with a steak. So that's 2 secrets I've found. Both, well, 3 I guess if you count the sub-weapon upgrade. The funny thing is I'm pretty much lost as much life as I received from the stake, so it wasn't much of a gain. You definitely have to be more skillful than me to get the most out of that stake. And I've got to say, this tune is not one I recognize as much, and I've listened to quite a lot of Castlevania music. I guess either this is not as popular as other tunes, or people don't go this path as often. It's a bit worrying, because that would imply that it's very difficult or not very rewarding. Either way, I might have chosen the wrong path. But now that I do know how to get downstairs without dying, I might choose the cemetery way anyway. If I do die, and I'll continue. Oh no, wait, I do spawn at the beginning of this stage, so I guess that's a no-go. And at this point I realize I have started this stage, although I shouldn't have, so I'm gonna wrap it up here, and you'll get to see whether I managed to finish this stage in the next part or not. So thank you very much for watching my massive stair fail, and I hope that's the last of that, because I really don't want to waste any more lives at dying to stairs. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.